Hey YouTube, StupidHead10001 here, and this is SpongeBob's Battle for Bikini Bottom playthrough episode 6. So in the last episode, we completed downtown Bikini Bottom, and now we're ready to head to the next area of the game, Goo Lagoon. So let's head over there. Here's the taxi stop for Goo Lagoon. And here we are.
A sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea. But all is not well here on Paradise.
And here's Goo Lagoon. This is one of my all-time favorite levels of the game. It's very fun. And here we see a brand new robot. This one can create storm clouds with lightning. It's kind of disturbing. He can be defeated with a bubble bash. And here's Larry the Lobster.
SpongeBob, do I look burned?
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles. That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peels.
Exactly. You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot. That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him. SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers, and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island. Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot. I'll stay here and protect the baby.
But I can't swim.
If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers and shoot the light out to the big reflector on the island. When the light is pointed at the island, go there and turn the last reflector.
So we better get started here. Hitting all these lifeguard towers so that we can get that sunscreen back. We're gonna have to turn that one back. Now it's pointing the wrong way.
Button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Let's see if we can defeat these tikis up here.
A little fish on a hot day.
So now we'll bounce off this big fish's stomach to get out to this little island. Sorry, that's just my dog barking at a squirrel, probably. So we're going to want to turn this tower to connect to that one. Oops, fell in the goo. Let's try that again. Oops. Alright, so
Pushing a single button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
So now the light is shooting out to the big tower on the island. So once we get out there, we can turn it onto the robot. But unfortunately, SpongeBob and Patrick can't swim, as has been established on the show. So right now we're gonna get Patrick and see what there is for him to do. Patrick can use one of these tikis as a projectile to throw at that robot. He can also make his way through this fun little maze of beach blankets that are floating in the air. We're almost there. And there's a sock. So now we'll continue along here. We'll head to the juice bar. Here's Mrs. Puff.
Hi, Patrick. Have you seen SpongeBob? If you see him, let him know I'm looking for him.
Sure thing, lady.
So we're gonna want to go back and get SpongeBob now. Mrs. Puff's got another task for him. So let's head to Mrs. Puff.
Oh no! The children's balloons have been overfilled! They're carrying the children out of control!
I don't know, Mrs. Bob. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me. You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons. Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Bob.
You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons.
So we better save those fish children. Like that. Of course, they're not all going to be that easy.
Hi. Come on, don't make me use the hand.
There we go. That's 2. There's another one. And let's see what's back here. Here we can get on top of the juice bar and find another sock. we better be careful. Ooh, got him. And here's another fish child out here. Oh no, he landed in the water. Oh well, looks like he can swim. Too bad SpongeBob can't. And that's the last one. Now let's get back to Mrs. Puff.
My hero, you saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward. Thank goodness the children are safe.
And here's our first Goo Lagoon golden spatula. Alright, so moving on. So now let's get Patrick. Or, never mind, let's actually stick with SpongeBob for now. Now we've got this teleport box open, so that's handy. So let's see if we can make it up onto here and get this sock.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting.
And here's
golden
Bubble Buddy
spatulas.
again.
Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes! We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Patty Town III. And Fort Patty Town III would have a big bake sale every Monday.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right. That should be easy to reach.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
Alright, so let's get that golden spatula. Oh, that was...
There's a golden spatula at the top of the sandcastle.
That was a little camera glitch there.
I feel like a new sponge.
So let's head into that sandcastle and get that spatula.
Bam!
Looks like we'll have to hit this button.
Water, rising, must get to
And now the water's rising. Like SpongeBob said, we better get to higher ground. Oops. The water stopped rising. We could just continue on, but it's more fun with the water. More of a challenge.
Water rising. Must get to higher ground. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Here we go. You should be able to make it this time. And here we go. Phew, looks like we made it to the top of the castle. And here's our spatula. Let's just collect these underpants now. But before we continue on, we better check out what all that's about. That clam down there. Looks like the only way is to jump. Well, at least we fed the clam. But I think we're going to need Patrick anyway, so let's go get him for this.
So, what are you supposed to be? I'm a starfish. What are you? I'm a figment of SpongeBob's imagination. Oh, that makes sense.
Bubble Buddy technically isn't just a figment of his imagination. He is real, and he is alive. So now let's take Patrick up to that freezy fruit over there so that we can get that sock. Here we are. Too bad it isn't possible to just freeze the entire lagoon. Then we could just skate right out to the island. So now let's take Patrick and bring him down there. Phew, made it. So let's hop across these trampolines and these rafts. Here's yet another golden spatula. So now we'll just have to hop back across. Sorry, the camera just stopped recording again. Never really can make it past about 27 minutes. I have no idea why. Alright, so now that we have that golden spatula, we can head back up to the top of the sandcastle and head to the next area. So we'll get SpongeBob back.
Water rising, must get to higher.
Here we are back on top. So let's hop around here and see what's on the very top of the sandcastle. We find another sock, as well as a whole bunch of tikis, which are now destroyed. And now we're finally ready to head across that bridge and into the Goo Lagoon Sea Caves. This episode's running a bit long right now, but this level's sort of short and fun, so let's just make it through here.
Hello, Gary. What's new? Oh. You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy. Ow.
Squidward bought a new sweater.
At the end of this cave. Wow. There's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Thanks, Gary. Ow.
So let's now make our way through the Goo Lagoon Sea Caves. We can see cave drawings on the wall of primitive versions of SpongeBob and Patrick and Squidward. That's a nice touch.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, push, push.
Yep, these levels sure bring back childhood memories. I've had some good times playing this game. Not that I've played a huge variety of GameCube games, but I'm pretty sure that this and Super Mario Sunshine are tied for the absolute greatest GameCube video games ever. Just my opinion, though. So we're gonna hop across these tikis. Okay, gotta be sure to dodge those pufferfish balls. So now we'll hop across these tikis. Up to this little ledge over here. And there's another sock.
Feel like a new start.
So we'll continue along here before we exit this place. Yep, we'll head out to this central island here. And now we can reach the golden spatula. But we're not going to pick it up just yet. We're going to head back to the opening of the cave and get Patrick. Patrick's going to toss in this freezy fruit. And now we can go get that sock. That's way hidden over here. Alright. We'll just go get SpongeBob again, and then we can get out of here. There we go. And that'll be about it for this episode. We'll just head out to the Goo Lagoon Pier, which is a fun amusement park, but that'll be next episode. Oh yeah, this is a fun one. Alright, so that concludes this episode. Thanks for watching. Yep, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Please do those things. And yep, stay tuned for more new episodes. Thanks for watching. Yep. So this is Stupid Hit 10,001 signing off.